Ladies and gentlemen, why is the price of cement so high in Ghana currently? Today, a bag of cement is selling for 100 Ghana cedis. And this is just crazy because we started the month of March with the dollar at about 12 Ghana cedis, or almost 13 Ghana cedis. We ended the month of March with the dollar at about 10 Ghana cedis. Also, when it comes to fuel, we started the month of March at 13 point something, and then it dropped drastically to 12 point something at the end of the month. So I just can't understand why the price of cement has gone so high. Like, it blows my mind. And we are coming to talk about that and more coming up next. Okay, so let's talk about the latest price of cement. Now, a bag of 42.5 R grade GASM has crossed the 100 Ghana cedis threshold. And the news I'm hearing is that the prices may also increase again very, very soon, like even up to 110 Ghana cedis. And I'm wondering, what is driving the prices of cement? Supersem, Simaf, Jata, So, Dangote, like all the brands we've been talking about on this channel have also seen a significant increase, whether 32.5R or 42.5R, and it just blows my mind. Can anybody watching this video explain to me why cement has gone high when dollar prices have come down? If you are like a retailer of cement, can you help us to understand? Now, the reason why I'm so frustrated and I might seem angry is because cement tends to increase the price of almost all materials within the building sector. Let me give you an example. When the prices of cement go up, then naturally the price of blocks also go up. And you know, in Ghana and most parts of Africa, people use a lot of cement and people use a lot of blocks for their building. So whether it is foundation, whether it is your perimeter walls, whether it is the block work, every part of the building process uses cement. And it's going to have a ripple effect because the prices of building like projects is going to go high, right? Cement is like the driver. And as a result, the real estate companies are also going to be selling their buildings at a higher price because they know that now it's going to cost you more to build. And the moment the prices of buildings which are being sold goes high, the next thing is that rent would also begin to go high because they know you don't have a lot of options now. So you need to pay a higher amount for rent. And it's very frustrating because right now, the ordinary Ghanaian is going to find it so difficult to be able to afford like a decent 2-bedroom house on a half plot of land. In fact, what's just crazy, what's even worse is the fact that when I went around asking for the prices of cement, people had created some kind of artificial shortage where most of the merchants who were selling it last week said they ran out of stock of cement. From the time we started this channel till today, this is the first time I've seen cement is out of stock in over 10 different merchant retail points. Like, it's unbelievable, right? So people who had purchased their cement at like a cheaper price are all hoarding it. People are also buying it and hoarding it so that they can sell at the inflated prices. And I feel the greed and the wickedness and insensitivity in this country is just too much. Right now, if you want to buy like 100 bags of cement, right, this is now like 10,000 Ghana cedis. For your building project, you are going to need like 300 to 500 bags of cement for maybe a 2 or 3 bedroom house, small bedroom house on a half plot of land. This means that you are going to pay as much as 30,000 Ghana cedis for your bags of cement. And cement also doesn't last that long for you to say you are buying now and keeping for the next 1 year that you are going to build. And so it's going to present a very big challenge. Now, I'm hearing that there are some taxes which have been imposed, but I don't know if these taxes are affecting cement as well. Let me know in the comments below if you're a regulator or you work in government and you know much about these taxes and the impact on cement, because that is the only understandable reason that I can give for why cement prices have gone up when the dollar rate has come down drastically, and it is even going down Some people are changing dollar at 9 Ghana cedis and things like so. I just can't understand for the life of me why the price of cement has gone up. And there needs to be price regulation or price control systems and bodies in Ghana when it comes to the building industry. Because in Ghana, it's like everybody does what they want within the building industry and nobody can regulate them. People are selling buildings for as high as $100,000, $200,000. How can the average Ghanaian afford such a building, right? Unless you are saying that all your building projects are targeted at people in the diaspora who have a lot of disposable income. The average Ghanaian worker earns between 2,000 cedis to 5,000 cedis a month. If the person is to pay a $200,000 for a building project, that means the person is going to save for 1,000 months. Now, if you divide 1,000 months by 12, how many years is that? Okay, Google, divide 1,000 months by 12. So according to Google, it's going to take you 166.666667 years to be able to afford that $200,000 building that people are selling all over YouTube and in the real estate, right? Some go as low as 100,000. So you divide the 166 years by 2. That's going to give you about 88 years or even 80 years. Come on, man. If the building is now selling for $50,000, right? All right. So the person who earns 5,000 Ghana cedis, which translates to about $500, assuming that person is able to save all that $500 for them to acquire a $50,000 house, which is like most of the houses targeted at lower income diasporans, right? That is going to translate to about 8 years. 8 years for the person to be able to afford such a house. This is just crazy. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the price of cement, why cement prices have gone high, and all that, your experiences. I think it will be good for anybody who wants to go into building and real estate to also start selling cement, because it looks like it's a very profitable business. Now, if you're wondering, with all these high prices of cement, should I still go ahead and build? Click on this video where we give you all the reasons why you need to start your building project this year, because if cement is at this price today, imagine next year. Thanks, Pepe.